Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Reenie and this is the Enchanted Planner. Today we are planning for February 7th to the 13th in my classic horizontal. And I've mentioned this in all these videos, but just in case you haven't seen them, I'm working my way through older sticker books and sticker books that I haven't used or haven't used in a long time. So that's the game plan here. So what I pulled out is Teacher Florals and the Color Story Big because part of that theme is in the Color Story Big. So that's our plan. That's what we're gonna do. Right, let's start in here first because we're gonna see what colors we're going to work with. At least I think, oh, maybe this isn't. I think this is Mom something or other. Let me know in the comments if you remember what sticker book this is, but it does coordinate really, really well with the Teacher Florals. I think this is Modern Mom or something, maybe. Now I can't remember. I know that this has got some love letters in it, and it's got some of the Papillon book, a Bold and Blush. And then it's got this one, which is not a book anywhere that we've seen. Hopefully it's on its way because it's a really fun book. Okay, so going with that, I think we're going to stick to purples. Ooh, decisions. There's so much to work with here. Mainly in here for boxes and decor. I think this is why I thought these were the same. Maybe they are the Teacher Florals. I can't remember. If they are Teacher Florals, woohoo! Okay, and then these are quite pretty. They're just so small. Granted, this sticker book is meant for the teachers. It's the teacher size. So that is why these are so small. And strange sizes. Okay. We have a purple. Let's pull in I think we're gonna pull in a pink. Now we're into what I was into this book for. I want to grab, now I do have some of these on the go already. So let's grab you. Oh my gosh, you don't want to come up off of the backing. I just literally munged the end or the edge of that sticker trying to fight to get it up off the backing. Okay, so there's a couple of purple florals. There's another pink. It's stuck to the edge of my curled wax beaver. These are pretty too. I think I might actually bring some of those in. I wish there was more purple florals though, and I don't have a second book of these. Let's have a look. Oh my gosh. Okay, what do we got back here? We have another purple floral. Dreams become goals when you plan. I don't know if this is the right pink, but we're going to take a look. Yeah, sure, why not? I don't know if we'll be able to use that, but we'll see. Okay, so what else have we got here? Never stop learning. Not exactly, but I mean, that's not necessarily specific to a teacher either. Never stop learning because life never stops teaching. That is not necessarily specific to a teacher, honestly. Those are fun, although they're kind of checklists. But I wonder, just the lines are so much smaller. No, actually, they're about the same size. So we might be able to get these babies lined up. Sure, let's pull one. Let's pull one. Oh, we have some little paper ones too, which we could totally use. And we have some blue. What did I miss? What did I miss in there? Oh, that's bright. And that's stuff we don't use. These are fun too. I don't really need a ton of like decorative boxes. I think I'm going to use some of those. I have some more pinks. Like I said, I wish there was more purples in here. That would have been awesome. And I don't think they gave us any of the florals if it is this matching book. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not Teacher Florals. Maybe it is the other one. But anyways, it complements well. Let's just go with that. And we have some cute little quotes in here. Okay. So we are in need of some boxes, which means I'm going to head over to Mojo Jojo's, because I think what we will do is use the dark gray. That is our game plan here. So let's take a look and see what I have left in these boxes in this book, because I have picked them pretty clean, I'll tell you that much. Definitely picked them clean. Take you. I'm sort of running out of space on my wax paper there because I was not necessarily all that methodical when I was putting stuff down. Well, you know, it's all good. Do you want a double box? Sure, why not? We're gonna play. We're gonna play and have some fun. Okay, I think we're probably good, at least for now, for a start for boxes. Let's get these, let's get this desk organized a tiny bit and see if we can get these on the go. Make sure we're still recording. Yes, we are. Because, you know, randomly my phone decides to be possessed every once in a while, so I got nothing, guys. Got nothing. Okay, so I'm gonna layer these if I can. Trying to get these lined up is a little bit fun. So I don't want them to overlap too much so you can still see the purple. I should totally white out those lines back there. Maybe I'll do that before we get too ahead of myself here, because they do kind of show right through the sticker. I mean, the opposite is I could sit down and put them all onto label paper, but this is probably the fastest way to eliminate the lines and not take up a ton of additional wasted time, if you will, in the video. Ooh, come up here. Come up. I just need you to come up so I can get underneath you. How's everybody's week been? You see this, it is Saturday. So happy weekend and all. It's currently Tuesday the 1st here when I am filming. But these have to go live at the end of the week. So I gotta get them done. I had intended to film on Friday. I don't know what happened. I think I did film on Friday. I usually film every day, people. Honestly, I generally end up filming something every day, but then there's days like today where I will batch create as much as I can, which today I've been working on the second week in February, trying to get these all prepped and ready to go. So I can fill in the other days of the month with some other content. Okay, I think I kind of want to do that, but oh, I forgot to do the sticky thing. Oh, please, 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 please. Oh, God. Thought I was going to have a panic attack there. There we go. I stuck a little, took a little bit of the page off, but because I'm literally laying it right back down where it just came from, it's not that bad. What was that double box? It's over here. Because I think we're going to put a double box. We've got you there. I think we're going to put you here, here. I want to see what we're going to do with this bottom section. Is probably a better idea first, before I go getting too excited. Now, we do have this nice big quote, which could literally go right there. So I think that's what we're going to do. Now, we have line issues. So we're just going to lay that down. And I'm going to come behind like this. Just get rid of the gray line. I mean, the gray line is so much easier to deal with than the black lines were, which makes me very, very happy, as I'm sure you have all heard me say multiple times. Multiple times. I don't know where the accent just came from. Humor me. It happens, man. Oh gosh, it's funny. The joke used to be in my, well, when I drink, although I don't drink, I quit drinking like several years ago, like decades ago. But every once in a while I'll still have a drink. Like I'm more of a social drinker, but I'm not a drinker anymore. And the comical thing is when you add too much alcohol in here, suddenly I end up with an Irish accent, which is my heritage. But like I'm a third generation. It was my great-grandfather. So grandfather, my mother. Yeah, I'm third generation. So there's not like I have any exposure to anybody with the accent. But you add too much alcohol and all of a sudden it comes out of nowhere. I got nothing. So that's been a running funny joke amongst people that know me, because they're like, isn't that interesting? Where did that come from? I'm like, I got nothing, people. I got nothing. I don't know where it comes from. It also tends to come out when I speak too fast and I get on a little bit of the heated, passionate side. So if you ever bear witness to that, you'll probably catch it. But yeah, I don't know if it's in the DNA or what. Makes no sense. It really bothers me that that line is there. So we're just gonna pull this up so I can do under it as well. Okay. I'm a little bit on the distracted side today for some reason. I have no idea why I am on the distracted side. My brain just keeps going off in other directions, which I mean is funny because like it's menopause totally. As we talk, I'm got to remove a layer here. I'm getting hot. I just shake my head because I think that's exactly what it is today. It's like my head is really foggy, but I still need to film. so I got to get her done. I got to get it done. Let's just give those a little bit of a rub down. I don't think I rubbed these guys down. Just get them pushed into the paper really well. Okay, so we have some nice, simple, easy decor down, which makes me happy. I think we're going to pull in... all right, let's go back to the double box. Because I think the double box is going to go... okay, so I've taken up quite a bit of room here, so I should probably bring that down, which means we have this really fun, unique box. I wonder if we could layer these two somehow, because like this is too big, obviously, right? But this, once we de-stick it a bit, might actually work. And oh my gosh, my voice has been fading in and out all morning. It's been like, I'm like, oh God, today of all days, I got a lot to do, man. Got people to see and things to do. Okay, that didn't work. All right, you hang out there for a second. Where is my X-Acto knife? I think we're going to have to do this a bit differently. So if I bring this up here like so, I can bring this one down here like so, right? Does that work? I don't know that I like that, to be honest with you. I don't like. Okay, so however, that's not a bad placement for that box because it brings a bit of balance to the spread. Okay, so let's look at what else we've got here to work with. Let's see, we've got There Is Beauty All Around. I kind of like that sticker, so we're going to put that like so. Now let's head into, because one thing I didn't do is actually pull anything out of this sticker book. Because it had quotes in the back, right? Well, I don't really want to quote right beside a quote. It's all good. We'll figure this out, people. Oh, they have those big boxes too. I totally forgot about those. Now I'm rethinking this. Hold on. Because what might be a better and nicer look is one of these. Okay, we have quite a bit of purple boxes, so let's pull this pink one, which also helps get some of the pink on the other side of the page too, right? So, but if we come back to this double box, I need some wax paper here for a second. I gotta get a visual on what I'm trying to do. that might work. And because I can do it this way, it'll line up. So now let's go take some of the sticky off of this. Let's lay you down first. I don't know, you're probably going to laugh at me because I'm probably going to end up putting this box back exactly where the heck it was. Not quite, but close enough. Good enough. Okay, there we go. See, that I don't mind as much. Okay, we have some action happening here. Now we just need some stuff down here. Okay, ta-da, ta-da. Now we do have, I don't have a ton of florals to work with. This is where I'm kind of struggling a bit, because I don't have a ton of florals to work with. So it must be a little bit on the reserved side here, because I've got this left and I've got a couple of little scrap pieces. So I'm just going to take some sticky off of these guys. Because if we're smart, we might be able to do this. So this has got sort of the wrong colors in it, but that's all right. We're going to make this work because it doesn't match the one down the bottom. And like I said, I wish I had a second book of these, but I didn't get a second book and I can't remember why. I think this one I had to order from the US, and you always run the risk on getting dinged with a lot of duties and stuff when we're ordering from the US, which is annoying to say the least. Okay, so we can see those lines through it, but they're a little bit on the heavier side because let's just, I left the cap off. It's not happy with me. Oh, come on, dude. You can work with me here. Yes, there we go. Again, talking to inanimate objects for your appreciation and humor. Oh, hey, man. At least I know when I'm talking to myself, it's never really going to talk back. Like, as in cheeky. Well, actually, you know what? I am kind of cheeky with myself, too, so that's a lie, too. I have been known to have full-blown conversations with myself over such things, but I don't know. It's kind of like I debate things in my head, you know? And I kind of laugh at it because I think it's funny. Okay, so that is better. Let's just lay that down. Put the cap back on so it's not pissed with me again. Okay, so let's cut these guys off. And then we can use these parts in other places. Okay, that gives us a few good pieces to work with. All right, yay. Now we have some of the color up in that corner too, which is good, right? We want that. I need a little something something down here. So I think we're going to take one of these purple boxes and we're going to take one of those. Just trying to gauge where I need to put them to balance them out a bit. This needs to come up a tiny bit. And then we will come in like so. And I don't like that, so we're going to switch these guys and have it so the purple is on the top. There, much better. Okay, now I haven't really pulled too much out of this, and I think partially it's because they're big, like they're huge, man. And we do have these little, what do we got? We've got little quotes to work with. So what do we got? Live for the moments you can't put into words. This is a quote. If I can get it off of the, let's just do myself a favor and get rid of this. Oh my God, I had a laugh. I almost thought that said, nope, not today, Satan. That would have been awesome. That would have been epic. That would have been really epic. Okay, but this guy should fit pretty good right here. If I can get him centered, right? What have you guys been up to? I have been just sort of keeping my eyes on the prize, if you will. Trying to keep up with the live on the ground coverage that is happening in Ottawa currently, because I do not trust legacy media. They're POSs, and I'm sure most of you feel the same. Okay, this is really busy down here and I got nothing up there. Gotta fix that. What do I have? I got you and I got you. So if we come in, like, I should probably take some of the sticky off, right? If we come in like, hang on, I'm having issues lining this up. There we go. Feel like that. And I'm probably going to do the same. I don't want the, and I'm going to move this over a tiny bit to about there. And then if we come in like so, are we straight? Are we straight? We're almost straight. We is almost straight. Just need to adjust and come up to meet that line. Okay, we have a really good base and foundation happening here, which is fantastic. What else have we got on the other page for quotes? Strive for progress, not perfection. Expect nothing, appreciate everything. That's a great quote. Let's pull that off. See where I can fit this little dude. That was really dumb. Oh, it's down. Okay, it's down. Because I didn't de-stick it. It's all right. It's not exactly what I wanted. It's a bit big, but it's all good. It's down. Okay, so now I'm going to use the last little bits of these florals to sort of bring in some more color. I think now the trouble is we went to the top with everything. I'm not really liking that in that corner. So I think what we'll do, this page has got tons of florals. This page needs, this poor page needs florals. Okay, so I think we're gonna stick with the across the top thing. Let's see if we can't get these guys in there and get some color going. Right? Some color going. Does the other one actually have? No, it's only clear sticker that kind of goes over the line, so I'm not going to worry about filling in behind that with the white pen. And really overall, I mean, the gray is, like I said, not nearly as bad as the black was in my other horizontal. That was some insane. Okay, then we got like another couple of little tiny pieces, which see if we can use in some places here. Yeah, I'm not really, because we don't have any other things to pull out, like to have them peek out from behind the box, so I think we're just going to skip that, but you can just kind of add these guys in down at the, you know, existing spots where we have florals down and sort of fill in some of the space, and then we're good. And then I think this is a wrap, you guys. Just going to do the same over here. That should be dry. And that should be good enough. Oh no, actually it wasn't good enough. I got a bit too excited apparently. All right, let's try that again. Yeah, great. I'm not going to stress over it. I'm just going to lay them down and we are golden and good to go. So let's put it back on the discs. I think it's pretty. It will totally serve its purpose for the week before Valentine's Day. So just going to throw it back on the discs so we can have a look. Yeah, it's Tuesday today, so that's why I'm filming. There we go, you guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. Then you can come and hang out with me on the regular. And yeah, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think. And we'll talk to you later, you guys. Have a fantastic day. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Ciao.